guys, I am Skyler.
And I'm Amphas from Kitchen Cosplay, and tonight we are watching together, guys, Breaking Bad Season 2!
Episode 1! 737.
737.
Yes, last episode was the finale of Season 1. Walter started going out of line, doing stuff, illegal stuff. It was kind of funny though, because they tried to steal, well, they did steal chemicals, but the way they went at it was pretty funny because they were like amateurs and stuff. One thing though that happened last episode also was they got a clear reminder that what they were getting themselves into.
It's a dangerous place.
Yes, exactly. So I don't know if we're gonna pass some time in between season 1 and season 2 if it's right after where we left off. I have no idea, but I want to see if they can even go deeper and faster, you know? Oh my god, that's totally what she said. But anyway, I want to see if they can go even more bad. Alright, that's better? Alright, let's watch this.
Let's watch it, please.
I thought it was a head for like a second.
It's an eye.
Again, I thought it was something else. The fuck? Okay, that's the eye.
He's burned all... Oh my god, he's burned.
It's the baby things. Just like in season 1, they start with something completely random and we're like, the fuck? Is this gonna happen before the end of the episode, just like in season 1, you think?
Probably, yeah. I'm pretty sure of it.
Just remember who you're working for.
We know what's coming.
What did you say?
Pew, pew, choo, choo.
They gotta know that they're working for you. 737.
Oh.
$737,000. That's what I need. That is what I need.
Keeps reminding himself of what he does this. Why?
This is like, no shit, man.
11 more drug deals.
Poor Jesse too, he's freaking out. Because I mean, Walter, he has a reason to do this. He just said it all. I mean, he's doing this for his family.
Yeah, but
Jesse doesn't have that. The fuck?
What the hell? What's wrong with him? What's the matter with you? You can't take an ounce, beating bitch!
Oh, damn, Tuco.
Shut up! Do something. Do something? He needs an ambulance. He needs a hospital. Do something! You're smart, right?
He's not a doctor.
chemist.
And he has the gall to wonder why he's like this. What happened to him? Maybe you punching his brains out didn't help. Fuck off! He's probably mad that he's making him, deal with this shit.
Yeah, you better not argue with him because you're gonna end up like that guy.
I just can't help but think that, once again, first episode, someone dies, someone related to the drug deal. And he was saying no more bloodshed. Yeah, right.
I'm not gonna say this, but at least they're in a... Oh!
Gonzo! Hurry up!
Someone's gonna find him, obviously. And it's like there are fingerprints everywhere. They could find some kind of clue that they were there as well.
Back up slowly.
No, he's not done.
Big hurry.
Do not touch Jesse, man.
He's intimidating him.
You're done.
He doesn't really have anything on Walt, but he did beat Jesse up. There's like a power relationship here. See?
Do not touch Jesse, man.
No, it's like a reminder. Like, I fucked you up once. Don't you dare, talk about what happened here. Because I can do it twice.
Yeah.
And even though Walt, like I said, he has done something to him. Like, he's in control. Jesse is not. He's the the weak link here because of what happened to him.
You're doing it for her.
It's still destroying him, though. I thought he was about to cry on her shoulder or something.
You know what? I've got all this crap on my face. Let me clean up first, okay? No. Okay. Enough. Hold up. Stop it. Stop it!
I don't want to say.
It's like every time something bad really happens, like even in season 1, after they died, that's the first thing he did. He goes back and he tries to, when he has sex with his wife, he wants to remember that he's doing this for that reason, for that girl, for that boy, for every part of his family, you know?
I know you're scared. And you're angry and you're frustrated, and I know none of this is fair. But you cannot take it out on me.
There could be that too, like, it's like a reminder, but also it's because of them that he's doing this. So maybe he is taking it out a little bit on her. Trying to push a little of his frustration.
The thing is that even though his family doesn't know about the drug deals and everything, he still got them as a support if he doesn't feel right. Jesse got no one.
He's that scared now.
He got no one.
True.
He's living in a huge house, no one
And I
with
mean,
him.
he's also the one that Tuco keeps reminding, like,
You're my bitch.
I have power, yeah.
And that way he just kept staring at us, saying, "You're done. You're done? You want to know what that means? I will tell you what that means. That means exactly how it sounds, yo. All right, we are witnesses. We are loose ends. Right now, Tuco's thinking, yeah, hey, they cook good meth, but can I trust them? What happens when he decides no? It is him or us. You understand? It is him or us.
My God.
Damn.
But I mean, he's the one they keep calling at night.
How would you do?
They're freaking him out.
Doesn't have Walter's phone number.
No, they don't. What if it's not even Tuco? What if it's like his brother or his mother or something?
Set up one last sale. This is for... You know, giving it a snort, just pop, pop, pop.
Pop, pop, pop. So 3 shots.
Yeah, 3 shots, or I don't know, 2.
Wait, is it 2 or is it 3?
I mean, 2 would probably work, I guess, yeah.
Okay, 2 shots. 2 shots in the chest, 2 shots in the face.
Man, come on.
No, I'm just trying to understand how this works. I mean, Tuco is usually with someone else, right? Maybe even a couple of guys, his dealers, his posse.
I mean,
He's trying to make him understand that this is ridiculous.
Pin in that one too. Right? How many bullets does that gun even take?
9, I guess.
He doesn't even know. Be careful not to shoot yourself. He's a kid.
And he's scared.
Hey there, you've reached Walt, Skyler, and Walter Jr. We can't come to the phone right now, so please leave us a message.
Well, aren't you the early bird up and out already? Listen, the big lug and I are going to go try that new restaurant over by UNM tonight. So let me know if you guys want to hang. Call me.
She doesn't want to go hang out.
Skyler didn't pick up?
She wants you to explain why you're stealing.
Why that much sugar, though?
It's funny because you see her put so much Splenda in her tea or something, or coffee. Splenda is like fake sugar.
Yeah.
It's like saying how fake she is. How she doesn't actually care. How she puts on a mask. How she's someone else completely.
And each time she just add another layer on it.
Yeah.
Come on, chop chop.
Because there's no true emotion behind what she does. She's just fake.
Oh, the black
And it is the car. And that means they know where he lives.
Where his family lives. His
They
son,
didn't before. They didn't even know his real name.
wife.
Walt, did you spend the entire night out here?
No. No, well, not all of it. I mean, I did have a touch of my stomach, you know, and I knew I was going to be up and down, so I just didn't want to wake you.
Oh,
No.
knife. That's
was ready,
way too
though.
more personal as a weapon, Walt.
Sure, it was Tuco.
Well, who else could it be? I mean, did you ever tell him my name?
No.
Did you ever tell him where I live or anything like that?
No.
What about Gonzo or the dead one?
I figured it out. I said we get a second gun, right? For you? I mean, don't we, like double our chances? I mean, mathematically?
But they're not killers.
Thank God. All right. What is it, Mr. White? Lay it on me.
Beans. Castor beans.
He wants to kill him with chemistry
What are we
again.
gonna do with them?
Ricin. It's an extremely effective poison. It's toxic in small doses. Also fairly easy to overlook during an autopsy. Right.
He knows way too many things.
Now we just need to figure out a delivery device. And then... no more Tuco.
He knows so much stuff.
When you think about everything that he's trying to do, JC bought a gun to defend himself and kill Tuco. It's a long length weapon. You can kill from a distance. Walter took a knife, took raisins or beans to
That's all he had.
poison someone.
Are you kidding me? Oh my god, I thought...
Hey, Hank.
How you doing?
But yeah, every time that Walter is trying to do something against someone else, it's always personal.
Yeah, but I mean, it has nothing to do with being personal. He had nothing else but a knife to defend himself in his house. And with his way with chemistry, no one is going to be able to retrace them. It's not even about making meth anymore. It's about...
Survival.
yeah. Shit. This is dangerous. Like, they're doing gangster shit. Like mafia stuff.
The degenerate snorts anything he gets his hands on.
Okay, well, we'll just put a pin in that then.
Anyway, within the next 48 hours, maybe 72, it'll look like natural causes.
Did you have a death note somewhere?
His associates won't know any differently, and we'll be in the clear.
Yeah, but that's if the meeting goes well.
Hey, Hank, what's up?
Oh, hey, buddy. You been home yet?
No. Why?
Well, because I really screwed up, man.
I apologize in advance for the ear from Skyler. I was just trying to get her and Marie talking to me.
Oh my god, when you're a police guy, don't say this!
Oh, okay.
I thought he was calling because the police was at his house or something.
Yeah, me too.
Don't let me keep you. You gotta check out this crime scene. Me and Gomi out here. Just like
You don't send a dead
If
body
that's what
for
he's
real.
taking a photo of, this is not funny.
hang on. It should be coming through right now. Guess it could be worse, huh? We could be having a day like these two. A couple of local bullet
He
heads.
killed the other guy.
Guess they pissed off the wrong guy.
He killed the other guy.
They need to put him down ASAP.
But there is no freaking way that next meeting is gonna go right. He literally killed his associate.
My God, I need it! No, you don't. Not if you leave.
Your wife is in danger,
Tuco killing
Walt.
Gonzo means he's coming after us next. I've got to get home. My family.
What if Hank was at the door, but there was someone by, you know, behind the house, lurking in the windows. What if it was? That's one of my fears. To be sitting in my...
Get out, took your money and run!
But be careful, if he's not there and your wife sees you with the gun, she's gonna ask questions. Hide the gun!
Hey.
So where have you been this time?
I kind of feel pity for her.
He's taking the cash.
Well, he learned from his mistake.
Walt! I'll be right there.
Someone's gonna find this. Come on.
Yeah, I recognize these two knob jobs.
Oh, snap. Damn, Ricky, leave something for the coroner.
Did he smash his head against the car?
Big stuff here was moving this guy's body when the stack must have shifted. Crushed his arm, pinned him here, and he bled out.
Poetic justice. Oh, I love it.
Don't you,
Okay,
Judge?
wait.
Oh yeah, we did see it at the beginning.
This guy, right?
So he didn't try to kill him.
Up in there.
He went, fuck off. He went back to move the body because it's not Christian to leave him there. And the car shifted and that's how he died.
So now both of them are freaking out and they're gonna do stupid stuff.
I'm kind of very afraid that he's gonna do something bad. Like, what if he freaks out and shoots someone innocent?
Get in.
Fudge.
We know they survive. I mean, it's just the first episode of season 2, right?
Damn.
But how are they gonna get out of there? Is this how it ends? Is that... No! 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 No!
Fudge you!
No! Okay.
Oh shit.
Oh my god. I had the feeling, like, last episode when he started beating his associate, you know, that it was like a wake-up call for them both. That what they were embarking on was really crazy shit. Like, it was very dangerous. I wasn't expecting for this whole story to keep going. But Tuco is such a loose screw.
Too much drugs in his system, I guess.
So maybe, well, they were, it was his car. Like, they were actually, you know, intimidating them by driving by and calling Jesse's house and stuff. Then his associate died. It was an accident, though. Like, I think he went back to move the body, and the accident caused his death. So maybe Tuco thinks they killed his partner.
Oh, you think?
Well, why would he make such a bold move? And alone and stuff. Why? Maybe he thinks that they went after his associate because they think they're gonna get killed or something. I don't know.
Oh man.
Because I think he had nothing to do.
I don't know, but I think that's it. Yeah, I think Tuco does think that he kills associate. Yeah.
Or that they have him or something because maybe he doesn't know he's dead. I don't know, but I think that might be why he's after them like this. But what is he gonna do next? Like, what does he want from them? And do they have like the bean powder and stuff with them? I don't think they do.
I think Walt would have kept it somewhere safe.
They're gonna you know, get the hang of it. They're gonna make sure that everything's okay soon because I mean it's the beginning of season 2. Of course they're gonna take care of this, but how and what is it gonna do to their characters? Because they are both losing it. You've got Jesse who's so stressed that he's freaking out every single second of every single day. And Walter, he's starting to get rough with his wife. That he needs to let go of his stress so much, so bad, that he starts to lose it with his wife, and that's bad. And she's also stressed out, and she's pregnant. That's bad for her. He's never home. He cannot explain anything. She's not dumb. Of course, she's going to notice that he's hiding something. She was noticing in season 1, but then he said he was smoking pot. So for a second there, it was okay. And then she learned he had cancer. So there was the reason there. But now he's acting strange. He's being rough with her. I think he is trying to maybe
Take it up on her?
take it out on her a little bit without even knowing. It's almost like he might be blaming her, because I mean she and Walter Jr. they are the reason why he does this, and in his mind that's how he justifies his actions. I'm doing this for them, but maybe deep down, very deep down, and almost unconsciously, he almost thinks that I have to do this because of them, and he resents this a little bit. Maybe that might be why he's trying to. Without his knowledge, he's trying to take it out a little bit on her. Like if she can feel if he can at least have power over this, be over her and show her how in control he is and stuff. Maybe that's gonna relieve some stress a little bit. I don't know how.
Maybe he's not really taking that on her.
But not consciously.
When he was about to cry and be desperate, he clung on her like she was his safeguard.
It's also a reminder, why he's doing this.
He's like a drowning person in the ocean, and the only place that he could be safe is with his wife. So he's trying to cling on it and try to survive.
Yeah, I like that connection. Someone drowning who's not gonna. Like he's gonna try to stay afloat, but he doesn't realize that he's drowning her too when he does that.
And we didn't see, by the way, the end with the burned plush
No,
bear
so is that gonna be maybe the end of next episode? Because I think this is like a small little arc, or the end of the season. But this was Walt's house. That teddy bear was in the baby's room.
You saw it? I didn't recognize.
But I didn't see it. But that teddy bear was from the baby's room probably. So I don't know what's gonna happen. She's gonna have to. Have the baby pretty soon, right? What is gonna happen? I really hope the baby's gonna be okay. Like I don't want for the baby to die or something. But it kind of breaks my heart to see, especially Jesse, because every single decision they made was Walt's. He doesn't want this either, but he has a way of seeing this with a chemist's eye. He's cold towards it. He stays calm in these situations, and it's his choice to do them, to have these situations happen, because he's the one with the real motivation. He did say it in the beginning of the episode, like he needs that for that. Like he calculates everything.
737.
Yes, so in his mind, he needs to do at least 11 other drug deals with Tuco, or with that amount of money in order to achieve his goal. And after that, he can stop. Like I think that's what he was trying to prove to himself. Like only 11 and I'm done, okay? But Jesse doesn't have that. He does it because it's his job, kinda. But he was okay with small-time dealers, Tuco, it's a lot worse. And the relationship between Tuco and Jesse is a lot different than it is with Tuco and Walt. Walt is the one who showed that he had guts to Tuco, and Tuco kind of respects him, so he's not gonna try any dumb shit with Walt. But
Jesse, it's another story.
Jesse's been, he almost died because of Tuco, so Tuco kind of reminds him, only by being there, he stresses out, and Tuco feels that. He knows that Jesse is scared of him, so pushing him down and stuff, it's like, remember what I did to you. Remember what I can do to you. You do not, sell me out. You do not cross me. He knows that Jesse's going to feel that because he's scared of him. So there's a power struggle right there.
Oh, dude. I'm wondering, though, because we saw Walt take the gun from Jesse to protect himself and his family.
What a weird place to hide it in.
Do you think that if Jesse kept a gun, he would probably would have tried to shoot Tuco, and probably Tuco would have killed him right away.
Probably.
So
He
that might
stresses
be a
so much.
good thing that Walt took the gun, but
I'm hiding it there.
I don't see it that way. Like I said, with Walt and his wife, like he's trying to keep afloat in that situation. He does the same thing with Jesse. Like he knew that his life was gonna end soon because Tuco were after him, and he said, "Jesse got a gun, he got bullets. I need to protect myself and to survive this." And he took the gun away from Jesse, like his only way of defending himself.
Defending. Mm-hmm. True. It's kind of true, and we've seen that before, like, when it comes to who's more important, Walt or Jesse, Walt usually ends up doing stuff that puts Jesse's life in danger, and it's like, I think he cares, but it's like, the fact that he thinks...
he understands that the way he's doing stuff, the way he's trying to survive, is way more effective and dangerous for the one around him.
Yeah, but I think it's because his family is everything to him. So if he puts Jesse against his family's going to win. If he puts himself against his family's going to win. But it's true that he has made mistakes and he has done, made choices that have put Jesse's life in danger, or isn't just has put him in a weird position. Like last episode when he was basically forcing him to cook in this house when he was trying to sell it, and Jesse had to say the house is not for sale anymore. He's the one who needs to live in this house knowing that they killed 2 people there. So he's the one dealing with the shit. And Walt, then after that, he got beat up and he didn't want to work, he didn't want to work with Tuco, period. And Walt pushed him. He ended up in the hospital. Then after that, he didn't want to work with Tuco at all any longer because of what happened. But he convinced him to go back. And now they're in the car with him in a gun.
He wanted to go to a public place for the meeting, and Walt decided to do it in a junkyard.
So he ended up, someone ended up dead. So the thing is, Walt knows his stuff when it comes to chemistry, but Jesse knows his stuff when it comes to business.
Or at least he knows a little bit more than Walt, because I don't think it was that high and
no, I don't. Yeah, but I mean, he knows this world. He knows the universe, and where he, when we say that Walt keeps a calm, a straight head, when he stays calm when it comes to chemistry and how to deal with shit, every time he needs to do something rash, or because of his family's gonna always go first, and he's not gonna care about the consequences. But Jesse on this front is better than Walt. Like, he thinks rationally, like, we're gonna put our lives in danger if we do this. But Walt doesn't listen because he has nothing to lose that he thinks of except for his family, and now his family literally ended up being in danger, in his mind at least. So I don't know if it's gonna change him if they both end up being okay after this. I think he might be more careful in the future, and I hope so, because I mean they are partners. He brings the chemistry, Jesse brings the business. They need to work together, but they need also to listen to one another. Jesse needs to yes, he needs to listen to Walt's plan, and he has been doing that, but Walt also needs to listen to Jesse when he says that something is too dangerous. He doesn't have time, but he needs to make a little time, because that's going to end up everyone dead, in a tragedy if he doesn't listen. Anyway.
On a happy note, though, if Walt and Jesse keep going at drugs dealer's head and throat, they're going to be the last
one standing.
Last one standing, yeah.
Yeah.
No one's gonna go.
But then it's gonna be easier to find them if there is no other lead to anyone else.
Oh yeah, true.
Anyway,
what do you think about Hank's way of dealing with
his
bodies?
Oh, I thought you would.
No, not his wife, the bodies. Seriously, that was so disrespectful.
We have said earlier in season 1, I think, that Hank's relationship with his job is that of someone who's the best at what he does, and he is very good at what he does. I think he's put out all the emotion from that side of his job. He sees it as a way of being the best. He sees it almost as a game. So he doesn't have any respect for the people he stops. Like when he was talking to Walter Jr. in the parking lot and, you know, talking to the prostitute.
Yeah.
He doesn't have any respect for her at all. He sees her as someone he's eventually gonna stop because he's the best. You know? I don't know if that's gonna change if he ends up finding out that his brother-in-law is one of the culprits. But, he really needs, I think, to remember that these are people. Even though they are the ones he needs to arrest and stop, these deserve respect.
In a way. Yeah, they deserve respect in a way, yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, that was a very good first episode for season 2. It's already, like, put us on our toes, and we're, like, really nervous about what's gonna happen next.
Yeah.
So we're gonna move on to episode 2 of season 2.
Yep.
Thank you guys so much for watching this with us.
Thank you.
If you want to see the next episode right away, it is already up on Patreon. The link is in the description.
Just as the full end reaction.
Yes, and if you want to see the next episode on YouTube, it's going to be up next Tuesday. So see you then.
You damn guys.
Bye.